All right, guys, so here's the deal for today. Now, if you don't know, at the beginning of every month, I like to go over my analytics, do a little bit of a deep dive, and see what's happening. This is the month of May we're going over. Now, we definitely had a little bit of downs, but I've been really consistent on the stuff. I've put out a lot of really good videos. While they haven't been getting as many views, I think if I just keep up with that stuff, go away from the Bowser's Fury stuff, the Mario stuff a little bit, I think hopefully we can see some uprise in some of our content again soon. Yeah, we're going to go over that really quick. I think it's going to be really, really fun. I like going over the deep dive stuff, give people a little bit of an insider look about how things are going on the channel and whatnot. And yeah, let's just get right into it. There's not much else to say about it. There's really not much else to say about it. So here we have Twitch. I always go over the Twitch and the YouTube. Here we have Twitch. In May 2021, we were able to average 5 viewers, basically 4.9. I mean, basically averaging 5 viewers the entire month of May, over 64 hours streamed, which is pretty good, which is honestly pretty good. Now, Twitch is an interesting one because my YouTube has done really, really well from March onwards, but interestingly enough, my Twitch is actually the best during February 2021, actually a month before Bowser's Fury came out. I think that's because of the hype leading towards it. Now, interesting too is during the month of March when I was uploading and did all those Bowser's Fury stuff and my YouTube did really, really well, I felt like I didn't really convert the YouTube over to Twitch super, super well. I mean, I got a good amount of follows and stuff and whatnot. I got 41, which is some of the most follows, which is a lot of those are offline. Actually, January, I got the most follows ever. But my average views were much lower. I think because I wasn't really a contender for world record in the game. I wasn't really a contender for world record in Bowser's Fury and whatnot. I just made the guides. I mean, I was good at the game and I was up there, but I was never really able to, for some reason, convert those viewers. So I'm not ashamed of any of those videos I put out. I still think those videos are great. I love leaving them up there. I guess a lot of people just didn't know speedrunning it and they didn't want to watch whatever, for whatever reason, that's fine. So as we see that I'm kind of leaning away from the Mario stuff, which I think is fine because I think in the end it will be better. On the Twitch side, it's going down a little bit, but I will say I'm having way more fun doing variety stuff. Way more fun playing games like Subnautica and stuff. There's the thing about like the speedrunning in Mario for me. If you don't know, I guess I was doing like Valorant for a long time, blah blah blah. Stopped that for a while. I had no idea what to do, so I got back into speedrunning just for like, my plan was to do it for like a month, maybe. Just do it for the tiniest bit, right? Just do it for the tiniest bit. Get into it for a bit, and then we just move on. But I just kind of lingered on it for so long, and then it started doing well. It was weird. And it did do well for the channel for a bit. But I really like the variety stuff more, and my heart has always lied way more in variety than in any other stuff. So that's why we're gonna stick with variety and whatnot. That's why we're sticking here. If it does worse for the channel, I think it's fine. Let's make myself a little bit bigger here, actually. I'll zoom myself in a bit here while we go over this so you can see it a little bit better. I think you guys can see the numbers okay and whatnot. But yeah, so our average viewers have gone down, but we have a really good group of about 5 solid people who stick around. So I really do appreciate it. Only a couple follows a month. A lot of unfollows. Oddly enough, a lot of unfollows this month. I don't know why, and it's fine. It's all good. We're getting there. We're getting there. Minutes watched is good. One thing I really am happy about is I didn't really do an April. I didn't really go over my April analytics because April's a weird month. I didn't really stream because of a lot of school stuff. So I'm really happy I brought my hours back up to about 64 hours. Yeah, almost 70 hours of streaming, which is really good. Really happy about that. Really happy that I was able to bring it back up to about 70 hours because that's good. I mean, it could be more. I mean, I feel like generally I would like to be doing like 80 hours a week if I was a full-time, honestly, of streaming, but I can't do that. A lot of it's split into YouTube and stuff. Minutes watched is fine. Minutes watched, I don't really think about it that much, honestly, because like I guess it's swayed here, but like this month, you know, I had 45K. You know, I was going down. I feel like minutes watched is more based on average viewers. It's obviously like an average viewer thing and a time stream thing. So minutes watched is kind of a weird thing to go by. And then max viewers, we still had 15 max viewers at some point, which I feel pretty proud of. I don't even know how I get that. I have no idea how I got 15 max viewers. The fact that I still got somewhere up there is really cool. So hopefully we get back in the 20s again. If we look, our grads are still mainly going up. Average viewers is obviously raid and kind of skewed here, but overall, we're generally up from like when we started-ish. When did we hit 5.2? Yeah, 5.2 in like May. So we're back around to that point. We're back around to that point back in May. I think that's fine. I think it's fine. I was going really down for a while. Yeah, but overall, I think May was a good month. Numbers aside, I think May was actually a really good month. Let's not think about numbers for a second. I do think May was a really solid month because I'm getting way more into the groove of doing variety stuff and whatnot, which I think is really, really good. If I can really get into a good groove and just keep working on improving these videos, I honestly think that I've become a much better streamer. Like, I know people aren't watching as much. It's so hard to base it off of like people watching and whatnot, but like I think I'm becoming a better streamer. Like even when I was stalling, I just felt like I was talking, like doing like reacting to things that happen. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I just feel like I'm becoming a better streamer. As I'm just streaming way more, I feel like I'm generally just becoming a better streamer. Although love and support, it really does mean a lot. as I'm playing these games and really trying to be entertaining. Why not? I got to think of some good ideas. We'll get some things cooking up in the works, but that's pretty much Twitch overall in a month. Pretty good. I think it's pretty good. There you go, YouTube. I actually think YouTube is really good as well. I'm not gonna lie. The views are going down. Sure, we could view this negatively right now. We could look at YouTube and view this negatively and say the views are going down. This is bad, right? Because I'm not getting as many views. I think this is honestly fine. If we even just look at before Bowser's Fury, I only would get 336 per month, 450, like literally less than half a thousand. I'm still getting 5K. Like, I think that's still a lot. Sure, I'm down from March. This is just so much hype about Bowser's Fury, and now it's like going down. I could potentially see a spike in my YouTube after SGDQ, where Fur does a speed run of Bowser's Fury, but we'll see. Either way, I think this month is a really good for YouTube. You know, views are a little bit down, watch time's a little bit down. These are kind of correlated together. I think it's fine. Subs are a little bit down because of that. I think it's fine. We hit 300 in the month of May, which is super pog. So we are above 300, and our YouTube is actually more popular than on Twitch now at this point. But there's more numbers. We have 326 on YouTube, and we only have 322 currently on Twitch, which is, again, totally fine. It's still a pretty big number in the grand scheme of things. Not nearly as big as a lot of these other people, but that's fine. My biggest thing, the thing I am most proud of about this month, though, is the videos. We put out 9 videos, which is really good. Let's see, in like a month like February, where I only put out 4 good ones, 7 in total, but 3 of them were speedruns, which don't really take a lot of, those are just things I ripped from the stream. So they're not really as much videos. They're not really all that time and work I put into like videos like this. Now, granted, we are getting a little bit of help. We have an editor, Lux, who's in the chat, which is awesome. I very much appreciate the help with the editing, but we've got a lot of stuff done. I mean, I've put a lot of work in. You know, we got GoPro out, we got reacting to speedruns out, we got Kaizo Mario 64 part 1 and 2 out, we got Human Benchmark out, we got Mario 3D World Nuzlocke part 1 and 2 out, we got Wikipedia speedruns out, and we got the SAT on stream taken out. And sure, these videos aren't doing as well. They're not Mario, I mean, except for these two. They're not really what people came for when they subbed for the Bowser's Fury stuff, but I think that's fine. The one reason I think it's fine is because if someone looks up in the future how to speedrun Bowser's Fury, which I don't think is a crazy searchable thing, if they come and search this and then they go to my channel and they see all this other great content that I'm trying to put out, you know, maybe they'll come around. So I think it's really good. I think getting out videos is really good. Getting out 9 videos, maybe we can do 10 next month in the month of June. The month of June is what? We got 30 days. I'm working on one. I think I'm basically done with one. I think Lux is basically done with one. That's going to be 2. I'm going to make this into a video. That's going to be a 3rd one. So we got things coming. We do got things coming, and it is hype. It is hype. But yeah, I think overall the YouTube is doing well. Now, I feel like I'm kind of talking a lot without really saying anything. Essentially, my biggest points here, I think there's a couple points to put out. I will say I do get down on myself sometimes. I do. It's really hard. I really feel like sometimes I'm just not going to make it. I really feel like it's just like, is there a point in doing this? But the thing is, every single time, I feel like that. Every time I wake up the next day and all I can think about is I want to edit, I want to stream, I want to do this. Let's fucking go. I try to tell myself every single day, I'm going to fucking be a top streamer because I think I will. I think I have it in me. I think I can do it. And it's hard. It's hard to not get dragged down by the numbers. It's really hard, especially when like streaming is a thing. It kind of is based on the numbers. You see big streamers, you see the numbers. But I think I just want to put out cool ideas. I'm happy to just be part of like creating content online and stuff. Although I'm in a very small part of that existence right now. Very small part of that. If we keep going, I think I can do it. I have all the tech I need. If you look at my streams from like a year ago, 6 months ago, even 3 months ago, I think I am so much better of a streamer than I am already, or than I was. I think I can do it. So my big takeaway here, I think for this month is though the numbers are going down, I think it's okay. I think we're putting things into motion, getting variety on the way. I think there's a lot of good content that I've put on my channel. Sure, I can do better. Sure, the videos could be better. Have they improved? Absolutely, man. Absolutely, they've done better. Views aside, whatever, man. I think the videos are doing better. I think they're better. I just think people don't want to watch them and they're not giving them a chance because they just came for Bowser's Fury, and that's totally fine. I understand that because why should people care about me? But I'll keep doing better and better, man. I'll keep doing better and better. I think that's the main takeaway for this month. The numbers are going down a bit, but they've still improved. Overall, I think they've still improved. Sure, they've still improved. I think that's the big thing. Also, one more thing I should note. I think what I'm doing too, granted, I graduated college, so I guess I have this liberty, right? I graduated college, so I don't need to take the time to work on classes, so that does help, which means I can pump out videos faster. I think I'm getting a lot better at balancing Twitch and YouTube, knowing when to take days off knowing to not just stream every day, because I don't think streaming every day works for me at the moment while I'm a bit smaller. I think if I was bigger, streaming every day would be really, really pog. Maybe take one day off here or there. But I think I'm getting a lot better at balancing and whatnot too. So yeah, those are the main takeaways. That's the analyticals for the month. That's what's happening. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is. That's pretty much all you need to know. That's pretty much all you need to know. Although the numbers are down, we're still popping off. We're still doing well. And we're going to get this shit, baby. We're going to get this shit. That's all it is. That's all it is. So thank you guys for being here. And if you're new, thank you for joining.